Hi guys, good evening. Good evening. Test, test, test. Hope all is well. I'm going to send out a tweet. Okay, we are playing Dogma 2 on the PC Steam edition. I played the first one. Certain things I couldn't get along with due to it being quite a dated game. So we are here. Oops. Trying again. Conviction is a human which will that reaches its greatest potential.
On a guess, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our allegiance reign will ne'er end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Are you the one, then? Ah, it must be you. You've got an arrogant look about you. Are you the one, then? Aha! I thought I recognized you.
Okay. So we are making our character. Our vocation will be faith. This will go with this one. Monica. What's with the Street Fighter names? Could be 200 years old. A risen claw. Yeah, that'll do.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn.
Queerly brazen for a pawn.
Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
It's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
Learn your place, pawn.
Honestly, I don't see a problem with this controller and using it for other things.
Sets my thoughts down dark paths, this place.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
I've no need to put my time to deserve
Let my
this, I
fur
ask you.
lie how it may.
Excavation site, the hole.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
I do think though,
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Is it too much to hope for a helping hand?
So guys,
Can't bring myself to do much. I don't feel unwell.
All I've got left of my aches and pains.
So tired.
The best quality a soldier can have is loyalty. Got anything to spare?
Everyone's as tired as I am.
Trouble here. I best move along.
Time for you to get to work.
work.
Living
I
is
best make
hard,
myself scarce.
but dreams are free, I say.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Work, work. Zug, zug.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance to you.
I seem to have superhuman strength.
My eyes aren't what they used to be.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Running is causing my my FPS to drop. Oh, it's a Gorgon.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Yeah.
Swift strikes are a thief's greatest weapon. Watch for an opening, then press your foe till they are overwhelmed. These may not carry shields, but their nimbleness allows them to dodge incoming attacks with ease. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for the clever combatant.
Hold up. I've slowed down my camera settings.
When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to a foe.
Are you unharmed?
Get chase! Make ready. We move to intercept. Consane!
I think my eyesight is going.
While you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Consane it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back
Curse
here!
it.
After them, quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
You must jump. That is the only path forward.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there, but shoot it down!
It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Right, well, it looks like it looks like I do get FPS drops, but it might just be having to fiddle with the options. If there was a way to benchmark, that would be great.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
Save changes, this might be better. Now I'm getting 100 FPS. 80. Yeah, this is perfect. Shadows destroy you, apparently. Destroy your picture quality, it looks like.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it.
If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green orange. When one of the fiends comes, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Grander attacks are more destructive, but will leave you vulnerable. So seize your chance to land one. There are...
I'm having a real hard time trying to figure out the camera like speed. Camera speed is like the issue, nothing else.
Items to be scavenged from the bodies of
Nothing
monsters
to...
of their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Shut your trap! I'm trying to figure things out here. That's better. 100G, I am now a rich pawn. Let's see.
Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
How'd you lock on? I don't know how to look on. Can't be that hard. Is there even a lock on? Maybe. You're right, Slink. Tutorial logbook. Oh, so this is a map. Okay. I'm really liking it actually. I've sorted out the graphics. Maybe there is. There has to be a lock-on fixture. I don't know though. I'm an old lady.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone.
Okay.
We can take you to it. Pray.
Same, to be honest.
Come this way.
I played the first one for a little while. But because it's dated, certain things annoyed me.
We of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world.
Very frustrating.
Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
A mind's eye, eh? I had pawns called sex slaves. I'll just choose a preset, I'm not really... Lots of presets. Vocation, I want this guy to be my fighter. Inclination. Devoted, dutiful, and most obedient. Emphasis on support. Behaviors, defense, clever tactics. I'm going to go with calm.
The people here are evacuated and safe. The people here are evacuated.
The people here are evacuated and safe for
The people here are evacuated and safe. The people here are evacuated and safe.
For the moment.
There are more who can yet be saved. There are more who can yet
be saved.
It seems to be deeper. That'll do. I'm gonna call you Babs. Outdated seldom bothers me in games, but I know it bothers a lot of people. Yeah.
Pawns are oft called nomads, for we wander between this world and the many other realms with which we are connected. I am no exception, and my experiences in these other worlds will doubtless be of aid to you on your adventure. 'Tis my privilege to accompany you as your loyal pawn, and I will gladly use the knowledge I gain to guide you.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie. This is all beyond my ken.
This is all beyond my ken.
The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then.
Afore?
What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Old English. Old English. Very much. It's cool. I like it. Northern Watch Encampment. But touching Riftstone, there isn't can travel to the bridge atwixt worlds, which a great many pawns traverse as they journey beyond the rift. This allows the Arisen to summon pawns who meet their specified preferences. These pawns will not level up as they are accompanying you. However, as you may find that you need to hire new support pawns at regular intervals.
Hail,
You may
Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded. Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world. And
so you can share your pawns with other people.
'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon.
I think you can only have one pawn.
Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
Itsu. Mayo. Or you can see what race they are, what abilities they have, the spec, the badge, the username of who it comes from. Search, set a pawn to quest. I wonder whether I can... I want to change... name on my pawn. Can I do so? Here's more. There's a level 6 here. Couple level 6.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. Where ought we to go now?
Official pawns, monthly rankings, cumulative rankings.
I'd hasten home. Were this not my duty, I'm nodding off.
Very well. I shall return.
Where's Melv? Okay. To Melv.
So tired. I've barely the vim to
Not my place,
Auto save data cannot be relied upon to save in progress. It is recommended you rest at inns at regular intervals.
Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on duty at present.
Yosef?
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melv if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
It's free. Level 2. My pawn is level 2.
Quite enough.
No.
Mayhap I really would have been better off a baker.
Can you get back here, please, so I can talk to you? I did not mean to attack.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
I'll not take that from you.
Sets my thoughts down dark paths, this place.
I just walked up to him. He's running for my face.
Stiff as boards after training.
I've
It's-
beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime.
I have stuff that I picked up from the pay to win the pay to win deluxe edition. Smoke beacon. Awake stone. Camping kit. I'm gonna take the sword as well for my pawn. Is it really pay to win if it's single player? Well, people are calling it is.
I have nothing further to add. Where ought we to go now? A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
It doesn't look like I can. I want to give this sword to my pawn, this shield to my pawn. I'm gonna equip this. Equip this. Been offered as a gift. People are saying it's pay to win. But it's really not, no. Equip you. Equip you. Where's this treasure chest then?
Then I shall remain by your side.
Hail! You a soldier? Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate.
Sure.
Thanks. And Ocado's as well, I'm sure.
Setting a priority quest. You can select a quest to prioritize from among those you have accepted. If the quest destination is known, a marker will be placed on your map to indicate it. Furthermore, if you have a pawn in your party who possesses knowledge of the particular quest, they'll be able to guide you to your objective. However, pawns with such knowledge will not offer guidance unless the quest is set as a priority. Warning regarding quest progression. Some quests are affected by passage of time and will progress even without the Arisen's involvement. And a living world. Taking on multiple quests at once comes with a risk of being unable to act in time. This will result in unintended consequences. Try to bear the factor of time in mind when managing your current quests and taking on new ones.
Let us do everything in our power to render aid to those in need.
Fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale. I think I've earned a rest. Well met.
So, I don't think I need anything, but I have 900G to spend. This gives me 2 defense, 1 magic defense, and 3 knockdown res. Can't wear that. Dyed cloth mask. This gives me 5 defense, 3 magic defense, and 4 knockdown res. And deliberation resistance. This one is... So this one is for thieves. This one is for magic. This one is for fighters. That's very expensive. Archers. Oh yeah, these are expensive. I wonder whether it's better. I'm guessing it's better to get the more expensive ones first, because they give more. Like the chest here gives me 6 magic defense, 9 defense, 1 knockdown res, and plus 5 debilitation. Debilitation. That would be for me. The chainmail is expensive. That is multi-purpose. This one would be for my pawn. Let's equip it. There we go. What can we sell? Miner's shirt. You'll give me an extra 100 gold.
Much obliged.
Can't start a farm, rank up your guildmaster and pick every flower on the map before tackling the dragon horde. Doesn't look like it, Slink. Would be nice, wouldn't it? Armories and apothecaries.
There's a ladder here.
Huh? He's found a ladder. A different way round.
How dare you?
Don't have to press a button for it to
Chest. Let us examine what it has to offer.
for it to get me on the ladder, which is nice.
If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long.
So tired. It looks like he's tired. You can dash down. Ah, here it is.
Very well. I shall return.
No, I don't want to jump down there. Looks like there's a quest there, but I can't.
First, assess the field, then act accordingly.
Where's his chest?
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty. Must hold out till someone comes to
Fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale.
Trying to get up to you. There it is. Fulgurous Lord. Bro, kill something.
I've not the time for your prattling. Bother someone else.
I thought you said he had things to sell. How about you kill something? In Dragon's Wake. Aid Accardo. How far is this? See that a recruit survives his first brush with harpies. Let's do this one then. Let's go kill something.
As a matter of fact,
We've traveled for some time without a mage in our party.
I was getting decent FPS out in the, again about 60, but it is dipping to about 30, and I'm playing on medium. All commands that the Risen can use to direct their pawn companions, and their effects vary according to the circumstances in which they are used. When all out of combat, the best way to get a feel for each command is to observe your opponent's response and course of action. Go. To me, wait, help.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory. This is generally used as a material.
I have a 3060 Ti, I think, or 3080 Ti. I think it's a 3060 Ti. Beast skin. Yeah, you can pick him up. Are there more? Oh, he's not dead yet. I'm getting about 50 now. For promotion quality on low. That has so little difference. Oh yeah, I'm using custom, so not low. Debilitation's negative statuses were which effects that range from inflicting damage at steady intervals to make it target to making the target vulnerable to a specific type. They are not exclusive to the Arisen and their pawns, but can be inflicted upon their enemies as well, granting a fierce edge in battle if applied wisely.
The Arisen has been put to sleep. Arisen, are you alright?
Got you, motherfucker.
Be wary. This bow will cast you into a circle. I cannot let myself be overcome.
Wake you up. Wake up, mother.
We find ourselves at a disadvantage.
Got you. I need a. Seems like I need a bow or something.
You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed.
I'm getting 70
You
FPS
saved me
now.
this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Shall we report our results?
If I learn anything of import, you will be the first to know.
Shall we report our results?
We shall.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
I shall fly to your aid, Master.
Ah, he's given me Go bow as soon as possible. I'm not an archer.
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
Not sure if I can wear ranged. So what I'll do, I'll probably have to change my pawn.
Much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
We have succeeded in defending our charge.
Got 1,000 gold and oil for my lantern. I am now level 4. Obama. Here's level 7 here.
I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Darling twin. Yes, I am. They're called thieves. Oh yeah, you have to buy them using RC, which I guess is Rift coins or something of the like. This one gives a quest. Travel together for a day and night.
Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.
Pawn quests.
Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master.
Heal me, please. Can you have multiple? Oh, you can have multiple pawns. So, oh, I had no idea. So let's go get a archer then. There's a level 2. You'll do.
I see not even the Arisen could resist my charms. Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work.
So now we have a full... We have a full team of pawns. Right? Yes. Let's go. To me, to you.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Ah, excellent find.
You also have a energy bar, it seems, at the bottom.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Let's figure out part size. Burn, baby! Party size. Maybe you can get a healer. Well, the healer is a mage as well.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
For the force arisen. You may depend upon me. Good work.
I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
I like that.
Got gold, goblin horn.
It is no more or less than what one might have.
I'm going the wrong way.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
I'm getting overburdened. We have a book. The book has given me a vocation. Okay, looks like we are going this way. Apples.
Have you?
How do we? Oh, there's a bridge here.
You forgotten something, Arisen?
No.
Looking rather lost.
I am rather lost. Thanks for pointing that out. I think the party size is 4, 3 including you.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Luckily enough, I can climb. And I can also front flip. Emergent vitality.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Was that just... Morning tide? Seems like there's a bridge here. Checking I'm going the right way. What is that? Golden Trove Beetle. What can I do with that, I wonder.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
Another beetle. A pig. 2 pigs. 3 pigs. Marty's resting place. Very pretty game. I'm getting 60, 70 FPS out here. $50, 60.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed.
'Tis a sorry sight.
It truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory.
Mayhap?
When
I love the language.
So too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
Right you are.
Let's take a gander then.
Pitiable arisen.
Pitiable. Hail.
Well met.
Good sir, well met. Dudley. Oh, you can buy stuff. I want to sell stuff because I've got... Oh, daggers to sell? These copper ores are worth 100G. Sell you, sell you. Darling. Still trying to get used to the controls. Got anything to buy? $5,000 gold for a shield. Gal key, 3 grand. Boosts a strength ring. Resolution ring. Less likely to be knocked down. I do not have a lot of money.
Hope to see you again.
Wary traveller.
Well, it takes two to make a sale, and this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Funds are better spent elsewhere.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Indeed.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge?
I do wonder if you can make the...
That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Ah. Okay, this is cool. We get to fight the dragon.
Pray! Send help!
Yeah, we go. We got on the dragon. Cat is the lawful good, super serious paladin. The archer is a sneaky rogue. What D&D party role does the other fill? Here's the, Christ. I just got burnt to cinders. Holy hell. What happened there? Oh, I got impaled. Shit. Oh, my heart. Fuck. You just... Oh no. I'm the sneaky rogue. The archer is an archer.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
Oh, personality-wise, not class. I don't know. I got saved by the pretty girl with the blue eyes.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it?
They always have issues with the mouths. I've noticed when like some people, some developers just can't get the mouths right, especially because the mouth has a lot of muscles in it, and for them to get talking, the talking motions, never quite right in some of the NPCs. This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? The second time, you say?
You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames?
He's looking concerned.
You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible.
Personality stereotypes.
I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. You hung on and by some miracle survived.
I seem to have become arisen.
Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
Oh, Dragon Age. There's a Dragon Age 4 coming out soon. Or next year. Eventually.
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Voice acting is amazing, though.
Who might have the answers we need? Should we ask around?
We got an Eevee pawn quest done. With a Wakestone shard.
This one's really arisen. Doubtful. The way I hear it, about a dozen arisen have crawled out of the woodwork.
Gifts.
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
We ought to put it to good use.
Tutorial logbook. Where do I find these? Here we go. Movement, battle, binding attacks, grabbing smaller foes in battle, clinging to larger foes in battle, debilitation, sleep. Reloading the game, the map, gifts. You'll doubtless encounter dozens of people throughout your adventure. The disposition towards you will vary, but you will increase their affinity to you by treating them kindly, heeding their requests and giving them gifts. Of course, not just any old gift will do. Everyone has a preference, and you must select the right gift for the right person in order for their affinity to improve. Gift giving will only increase the recipient's affinity once per day. Ah, okay. I'm learning. Fundamentals. We wield daggers with speed and ruthless efficiency, unleashing a flurry of deadly blows at one moment stepping nimbly out of the enemy's reach in the next. Knowing when to strike and when to slip away is key to their strategy, as thieves can little afford to be weighed down with heavy armor, leaving them vulnerable to attack. Dodge attack with right button. A versatile maneuver that allows you to smoothly evade enemy attacks. It can be used to hound your enemies or dance rings around them, getting within dagger thrust distance and darting away again blink of an eye. Follow-up attacks like the Y button, Twin Fangs. You can pin down foes that have been knocked off balance by continuing to hold Y while activating and landing the attack. Ah, okay. This gives you the opportunity to follow up with more attacks and deal massive damage. This is cool. I'm gonna have to learn this. Clinging to larger foes. Holding down while activating Twin Fangs allows you to cling to larger enemies on successful hit. Variety of skills at the disposal that can be activated while climbing onto your foe. Okay, I'll have to definitely look into this. Follow-up attacks with the Y. It will change powerful successive strike if the target is downed, knocked off balance. The target is not expecting the attacks as surprise attacks. Core skills, weapon skills will be used with the weapon holding down the left button and pressing either of the X, Y, A, B. Okay. I want to know if we can actually Kind-hearted pawns, calm pawns, simple pawns, straightforward pawns, pawn quests, pawn commands. Okay, I don't think I've learnt much in terms of that.
What should I do?
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps his
Tristan's Inn.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life.
Well met.
She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft, though this grants them the advantage of speed. Thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks than those of other vocations. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
The Maester's teaching. Most powerful skill that can be acquired by each vocation. Learning a Maester's teaching requires the use of a special tome, which you receive if you impress the vocation Maester with your abilities. However, the true potential of this skill can only be realized by those whose vocation rank is high enough.
Never for a moment did I doubt you'd grow stronger someday. Having said that, it is quite a relief.
I am now level 5.
Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him.
If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Very well. There is no wrong choice, but I shan't take up any more.
Oh, there's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
I shall look at the guild. Vocation guilds. All matter of vocational procedures can be carried out in the guild hall of a vocation guild. You can change the vocation. If you unlocked a vocation, you can change to it at any time. Unlocking new vocations require discipline, which is accrued when defeating enemies and completing quests. Skills. Each vocation trains different skills, and you'll be able to learn new skills as you rank within your vocation rises. Learning skills require discipline. Core skills can be employed from the moment they are acquired, but weapon skills must be equipped before they can be used. You can augment your abilities. Regardless of your current vocation, augments are acquired by spending discipline and are active from the moment they are equipped. You can equip up to 6 augments. A broader variety of augments become available as your vocation rank increases. What do we have here then? I have 252 DCP. Biting Wind, which I already have. Dashes past the target with blades extended. Press the assigned button to activate. Press it again to unleash the attack. Enkindled blades. Brings the daggers together to ignite, wreathing them in flame for a short time. Shadow Cloak enables the user to blend into their surroundings. Oh, this will be nice. Helm Splitter. Leaps up, dives through the air while spinning blades extended. More powerful when performed from high places. Also employable in midair. And the Power Charge. Places an explosive on the ground. There's like a grenade or bomb. Detonate from afar at the moment of their choosing. Can also be employed while clinging on to or pinning down a foe. Scarlet Kisses unleashes a flurry of forward slashes. You press X repeatedly. Controlled Fall tucks the body into a tight roll when hitting the ground after being knocked down. That'll be quite useful. You can acquire Mage, Archer, and Fighter vocations. Each have their own. You can swap to these. I'm sticking with Thief. That's just me. That's just me. I love it. Augments. Subtly. Decreases the likelihood of being targeted. That would be nice. 300. So if I get a subtly augment. And Shadow Cloak. Less effective when attacking or dashing. Consumes stamina while active. And we'll go with A, I guess. How do you know what to give people?
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Oh,
Have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it.
No, I can't.
But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do?
Become a slave.
What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that, if you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
You don't tell me where it is. You can combine 2 materials to create a new item. You can either choose the materials individually or select a combination that you have previously tried. You can also prioritize the inventory you want materials to be taken from first, the Arisons or their pawns.
We could make the fruit reborant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melve.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
How do you craft it then? That is the question. Predicament.
Yet if aught were to befall him, couldn't live with us.
I've got the sharpest ears entering all
Too much excitement.
Sometimes I wonder.
I'm guessing it's really expensive.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit roberant, are we?
$600G. Where do I get it from?
Do come again.
This ladder. Can take us to new heights.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit roberant, are we? Always a pleasure.
The recipient awaits, Master.
I did your bidding.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roberant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper-like, I'll bet.
Such moments make me proud to serve.
Ring of
Isn't it?
Exaltation. Boost maximum health. That would be nice for main pawn. More health for my pawns.
Really now? You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
Shirk your duty.
Not merely please.
Well met.
Oh, Dudley, I am.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare?
I do need to get items. For my...
Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your preparations.
I need items for my pawns. Which means spending my well-earned gold. If I can find where to...
Everywhere. You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Waking powder.
Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
I'm thieving. If you don't mind. I'm stealing your 300 gold. Don't mind me.
What am I to do?
Is there an armory here?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Is it up? I would like to buy... Is this an armory? Looks very armory-like.
What a view!
Ooh, a bow.
I cannot say no to a short repose hereabouts.
We are alone here, methinks.
To Evie. Oh, okay, he's using fluted bow. Well, she is. Yeah, I can sell that then. Or actually, I won't sell it.
Find our bearings.
In case I want to. Looks like a artillery.
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
When better to use this but in the midst of battle?
If we were in battle. This looks like a church or a house.
Well, you ought to not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those burns could easily have killed you outright. I expect 'twill be some time before you fully recover.
Might that be a Wakestone shard? Oh, how lucky we are to have stumbled across one.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
I thought you were gonna have a go at me for thieving. Made me jump. Get out my way, man. Another drought. A draft. Medication. Medical procurement. Let's get out of here then. Everything seems so expensive, they're like way out of my league. Out of my expenditure. My budget.
Make haste then. We must leave anon. Good.
I'm ready.
Then let us be on our way.
Let us leave.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
Master! Goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Perhaps you might join the fight yourself!
I concur.
I'm rather.
What compares to the thrill of victory?
So if I run in front of my.
Indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
So if I jump in front of. I seem to be on fire. Can anyone help? Oops. Restore the dead to life. Also, the golden beetle can increase the weight you carry. Dried fruit. I can craft stuff. Run. How do I put myself out? I seem to have got myself...
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
At the end of the day, our vocations are of little import. Mutual trust is what counts.
How do I roll? I want to stop, drop and roll. I can't gain.
An appropriate choice arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing. We achieved remarkable synchronicity.
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
A horn and 10 gold.
Look, Master, a chest. We must find a way to open it.
Surely we can make our way over to it somehow.
And so agile. This is exactly what I would expect from like a thief.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne, Yet not all claims are true.
I forgot what we were doing.
Sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Regardless, I should do well not to invite my mistrust in our journey.
I harp here.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of.
I can attack if need be. Might I be of assistance?
Ah, I found a cave. A tunnel of sorts. What is this place? A jasper.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure.
Aspid.
Now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Tis a magnificent view. The landscape seems to unfold in all directions, revealing its secrets to the patient observer. Or Harsped. Well, we can go mountain climbing. I wonder how far we can go.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
You're worn out already? We've got a way to go. I'm enjoying this game though.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen, by all appearances.
An arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
Well, I need to make a quick phone call. Alright, cool. 'Tis uncertain this commands the loyalty of the pawns.
Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I would make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say?
We're at the city.
All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
What did you find?
I'm all talked out, Master. Perhaps another time.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Looks like someone has destroyed the rope bridge.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Ox cart. Got anything for me?
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Nothing in the tent. I'm here to...
Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
I'm here to pillage all you have. $850 gold. Wow, you're rich. I mean, I'm rich. Stability extract.
A good place to put our feet up, if we've a tent with us.
A chance to recover our strength would be most welcome.
A rift stone. Modest camping kit. Let's make camp. Huh? If the Arisen has a camping kit in hand, they can pitch their tent by the remains of the campfire found at set spots throughout the wilderness. Much like staying at an inn in town, resting at a campsite restores the party health and stamina and recovers the lost cause. Adventurers who seldom return to town should be sure to keep a camping kit in their pack. Camping also affords the opportunity to grill meat, granting a boost to certain stats upon the consumption. The final quality of the meat, the greater the increase you can expect. Before setting up camp, it would be prudent to eliminate any foes lurking nearby. Neglecting to do so only heightens the chance of an ambush while your party is at its most vulnerable. You get ambushed. Let's make camp then. We have a modest kit. It's liable to collapse if attacked. An intense adventure. I love it.
Has anyone got a story to share? I'll hear any tale, be it of boast or embarrassment.
These moments are precious, to be sure.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently. Where to next, Arisen? I'm not sure I've any idea.
No important information you have. Well, then let's rest until the morning.
Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
I have nothing further to add.
Let's give it. We're gonna give it to main pawn, I guess.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Oh shit. An avalanche.
Is
Yeah,
everyone all right?
just don't get trampled.
More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
'Twill be a joy to serve one so gallant.
Bash time. We have a archer. I'm fine though. Oh, actually, she'll be actually better than.
Really now? What are you doing?
'Tis folly to pick quarrels with beasts.
Oft does the bow prevail where the blade cannot. Pray, allow me the chance to demonstrate my skills as an archer.
We'll get rid of you because you're level 2.
I bid you
Oh.
farewell, Arisen. I trust you will not soon forget the supremacy of the bow.
Of course.
Delighted to meet you, especially if we share a sweet tooth. I'll wager I could make that shot.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Can you stop getting attacked by the fucking... Main pawn is level 6. You seem to be quite adept with a bow.
It's a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit. Let all that vim go to waste.
Gold, glorious gold.
I'll turn you into a big fish. You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
I know I am. $200 Gs.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I'm going exploring, guys. Ow!
We may have underestimated this foe. Time to heal up.
That was unfortunate.
ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
I see you recognize my worth, Arisen. I suppose I should consider myself honored to serve.
Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master.
Can I not be healed anymore? Take my arrows.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Keep on them, Arisen, and I'll strike them down.
Well, it is clear the two of you know what you're doing.
Oh days.
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Burnt to a cinder he was. I love that.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I just...
The find of the century, I dare say.
Soft neck
I
wrap.
wonder whether my master from beyond the rift managed to find that. Somehow, I doubt it.
Unspun cloth, used by travellers in the lands of the north. The elemental res. How come I'm on fire? How do I put myself out? Oh, you consume it.
My magics are at your disposal.
Can you dispel me then? Thanks.
A tad too high, methinks.
Ring of Indifference, what is that? A ring that grants power to the wearer whose spirit resonates with the magic. Reduces damage taken from strike attacks. Put that on the left hand. You're my tank, so you take all that malarkey. Bodies, it looks like bodies actually like...
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
I look forward to seeing your marksmanship.
Corpses can... It looks like... corpses... What's the word? Decompose.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Well, I've been here before. And also, why is my guide... What are you firing at? My friends are all the way over here. Did you get lost? Or what? I think they got lost. Come on.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
I thought that might be, it looks like there's a passage there.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Where does... Oh.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I've a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
Maybe we will find a way.
Tis rather valuable.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
No! What are you doing, man? Ah, sick. We can go mountain climbing. This is Skyrim style.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Guys, I'm mountain climbing. I'm what shot are you talking about? Oh, I made it. You'll never be able to get up here, mate. I'm an explorer, me. I feel like if I fall, I'm gonna die.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Our friends have found a way to get up here.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
I don't see, Oh. Seekers tokens. 240 of these tokens scattered across the land. Oh, great. Hidden in all sorts of out-of-the-way and unexpected places. Bring them to a guild hall and you will receive special rewards now and then as your collection progresses. You must leave no stone unturned, no corner of the world unexplored if you would complete your collection.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Ah. I had no idea. I would not have actually tried to explore up here if I didn't have the Urkling. For exploration. And the Urkling. Urking? Well. Where are we going? How do we get there? Where are we? We're here. We're going the wrong way. We are taking a detour, it seems, guys. Although I have no idea where we're going. Are you grabbing dinner?
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Oh, wolves.
A fine display of skill. Over so soon. Why, we seem to have come through unscathed. Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
This was where I was looking at.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
This was where I was looking for. I'm picking up. What ladder is that? Oh.
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
What are you firing at? How do I... I is there a way to Wow, you're bored. Main point is like
The sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness robs us of our sight.
we will go.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
We'll make rest.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh. What I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
I do feel like I'm going the wrong way though. So that's it for me now. I've been streaming for about 3 hours. I'm gonna be back playing Tekken in a minute. Or soon anyway. Take it easy guys. Thank you for watching. Hit the sub button on and also the like button if you enjoyed it.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.